Welcome back everybody to another video. It's been a while since we shot a sports card show video. I'd say the last show was about 3 weeks ago. There just hasn't been much happening at the tail end of February. We're in March now, and I can tell you for the next month and a half, we have shows lined up every weekend. So look forward to all the content we're gonna be shooting. This weekend, we are back at our local show at the Westgate Silicon Valley Sports Card Show. It is a 2-day show. We'll be here for both days. I actually have a deal right now. We're gonna take a look at some cards that a subscriber hit me up saying that they had some Pokemon cards that they were looking to move. So we're gonna meet up with them first, and then we'll take a look at the sports card show and see what's inside. It's a weird time right now. I'm not quite sure what's hot. Need to get back into it. I'm excited to be back on the grind. And just closed out a big deal. Bought all this Pokemon bulk for $100. We did a deal with Alex, and we'll get in touch with him with an IG. He's got more bulk to sell us, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Take care. All right.
Just picked up these two cards for $20.
Dorkosaurus cards.
Go check out his YouTube videos. He rips product online. Give him a follow and subscribe. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How's it going, guys? Thank you for stopping in with Red Collective.
All right, we'll wrap up the show here. Spent pretty much the whole day at the show. We actually got to the show very early, right when they opened, like around 10:30, and we met with a subscriber who wanted to deal with Pokemon cards. We discussed some things that maybe we can share in the future, but right now all I can disclose is that he wanted to sell some Pokemon cards. We made a deal, so we made a bulk lot, which I can share with you guys later. It was great talking to him. I was very insightful. I learned a lot of things, so I really appreciate the time that he spent to talk with us. We spent, I would say, like a good hour talking with us. Very informative, definitely. I'd say we did not buy too many sports cards. I think we were unprepared of how much Pokemon cards we would actually purchase this weekend, because we bought Pokemon and more Pokemon and more Pokemon. Literally thousands of Pokemon cards. We're really excited to go through all of it. And don't worry, we'll share everything we picked up once we get home. We did one last Pokemon deal before we left. It was a bunch of Pokemon Vs. It was bulk Pokemon pretty much. And it was a deal for like $125. I think the vendor just wanted to get rid of them. He stopped counting after a while. He was just stacking them side by side, just like poker chips. So we'll go over that lot as well. So we'll go over everything we picked up today. It's nice to be back out at the shows. I saw a lot of vendors who said they watch my videos. I really appreciate you guys letting me know that. It's really touching to hear that you guys actually watch the content that I produce, because like I said, I make these videos just for my reference and for me to think back and look back on. But if you guys are finding this as, you know, worth your time to watch on YouTube, I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys can make the most out of what we shoot. All right, we are back home, and we can go over everything we picked up today. We picked up a lot of sports cards and we picked up a lot of Pokemon cards. Let's go over the sports cards because there are less of them. There seems like to be a lot on the table, but we actually picked up way more Pokemon cards. That will take a little bit more time. The first deal we did is this stack of cards. This was a deal that was 50 cents each. But if we bought more, then I think it was 50, we could have a deal. So it came to like 40 cents each. There are a total of 70
75 cards, and we got it for $30. Let's go over some of these cards we picked up. A lot of 2020 Prism rookie cards, and we will go over that reason later. Some color prisms. Some up-and-coming rookies. Notable rookies. A lot of colors. Can't really beat rookie cards, especially like Desmond Bain for less than 50 cents each. Some color prisms. Some autos here for 50 cents. The next stack of cards is just 4 cards that we got for $3. As you can tell, more 2020 Prism rookie cards. So we continue to buy 2020 Prism, bought some more rookies. There are 14 cards. We bought them for about $1 each, so all of this was $10. Some more 2020 Prism in this lot. These were 20 cents each. We had 25 cards total. These are all just vets, common cards essentially. $5. In this lot we have 10 cards, paid $1 each. Some silver prism, some colored prisms. Anthony Edwards for $1. Desmond Bain for $1. There's 10 of them for $10. Found some UFC at the sports card show. This dealer was dealing mostly with UFC, and they appreciated the deal that they gave me. Got a Gagne silver prism and a Holly Holm silver prism. This one he gave me for a steal of a deal. I'm not gonna lie, $5. He even told me it was a good deal. And this Gagne, I think I got for $20. And then I got these just for $2 a piece. So a total of $35. I did pick up another single Gagne from another vendor for $1. And we have some more 2020 Prism. We have some Halliburton before he got traded. The base card, silver prism, red, white, and blue prism, LaMelo Ball. I got actually these 4 cards for $60. The LaMelo was $20. And I believe he gave me a deal on these Tyrese's, and then he even threw in a Halliburton because I needed it, and I'll tell you in a little bit why. I also let them know that I was also looking for Anthony Edwards. They were able to find one and gave it to me below comp prices. They gave it to me for about $15 when they're comping for $20. So overall, really good deal. Total for $75 for all of this. Last bit of sports cards. We have 5 just pretty much vets and a couple rookies, $1 a piece. As you guys can tell, as we wrap up the sports section, we were buying a lot of 2020 Prism. We had actually came with a list of the 2020 Prism. I've been buying a lot of 2020 Prism cards for really, really cheap, and just buying just more expensive cards when I can get them for a deal. And we're trying to build the 2020 Prism as a complete set. And as I've noticed online, you can sell the complete set for essentially a premium. So if you can get vets, just like these no names, aren't really important, for really cheap, which are mostly the bulk of the complete set, and then just buy the rookies when they're really cheap for like $1. Sometimes you can get them for $0.25 a piece. That you're talking about a very low cost, and you can sell at a very high premium to make your margins. So we're trying this out. We're pretty much done with the 2020 Prism base set. As you can tell, we're missing just a handful of the vets, which shouldn't be that hard to find. Tyrese Maxey and a Cole Anthony rookie card, but everyone else we have the LeBron, we have the James Wiseman, and we picked up the Anthony Edwards and LaMelo today. So we're nearly done with this. My wife helped me look for these cards, and she also helped cross out the names as we picked them up. I'm really thankful glad I got that help because it saved a lot of time in looking for these cards. Moving on to Pokemon, we got significantly more Pokemon cards, which I was thrilled for. This is not even half of it, but we'll get started with this. This lot right here is a bulk lot. So I mentioned earlier, I was dealing with a subscriber. He had contacted me previously and we made some arrangements to meet up. He was looking to get rid of some Pokemon cards and I was always willing to buy Pokemon cards. So we settled a deal for this Pokemon V lot for $160. Pretty much just what we buy in bulk. There's nothing super special. I think there's a couple Charizards which I paid appropriately for, but everything else is just considered bulk. So I was really happy with that. I also picked up these 2 Pokemon cards from the latest set, Brilliant Stars, Charizard V-Star and an Arceus V-Star. Got both of these cards for $20. Really can't complain about that. My wife did even pick up some Pokemon cards. She picked up this Japanese complete set of the V-Union for Morpeko, as she is the world's greatest Morpeko collector. I think this set was for $5. The person who was actually selling this was actually getting ready to pack up. She's seen this complete set before in Frankensons in LA, but they were charging a really expensive price, so she was really happy to get it at a cheaper price and she can add it to her collection. Last bit of bulk cards here. As we were leaving the show, we found someone who was selling some Pokemon V cards, once again in bulk. There's nothing really expensive in here, pretty much $1, $2 to $3 cards. I asked him if we buy everything, if he can cut us a deal, and we agreed that I can get half off, so it's pretty much very close to our bulk buying prices. I was more than happy to cash him out, and it looked like, just with his expression on his face of him just trying to count the cards, he was getting frustrated. I think he really just wanted to get rid of them, so we were happy to pick them up. And we bought this whole lot for $125. And here is the last of the Pokemon cards. We have pretty much 3,000 in bulk commons and uncommons, as well as around 500 holos, reverse holos. This was a bulk deal. I essentially bought everything for around $100, so I cashed him out with our bulk buying prices. He said he had more. I got his Instagram. I will reach out to him. And while I was counting out all these cards with my wife, we found another Pokemon enthusiast, and he was saying he had a bunch of bulk too that was more than happy to sell to me. I got his Instagram as well, so we'll arrange, and we do pick up on bulk Pokemon. We travel as far as Southern California to buy bulk Pokemon, as well as going all the way up north to Sacramento. If you guys have bulk Pokemon cards and are looking to move them, please feel free to reach out to me. I can give you guys through Instagram our bulk buying prices, which is pretty much the standard buying prices of bulk Pokemon, except that you guys don't have to ship them out, especially with a big box like this. It can be very expensive. We will come and pick it up from you guys. Really happy to pick up bulk. I wasn't expecting much Pokemon, but this show definitely threw a wrench in our plans, and we were more than happy to buy Pokemon. I have lots of sorting to do. I thoroughly enjoyed talking to everyone about Pokemon and making deals. That pretty much sums up day 1 of the Westgate Silicon Valley Sports Card Show. As usual, it was a pleasure to go to our local card show and to see everyone and to meet everyone who watches my video. I really appreciate it. And until next time, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys on the next video.